Hi everyone, welcome to day 21 of 30 Days of Night, a photo marathon where I shoot one roll of film every day for 30 days with 30 cameras. I got something pretty special for you guys today, a Kodak Vigilant 620. This camera was produced between 1939 and 1949. This camera has a 100mm lens with a maximum aperture of f8.8. Not much of a viewfinder, basically just for your framing. And then just the most basic of window viewfinder on the back, again just for your basic framing. See, I don't know why they got rid of this. All the old cameras have the door and the red window. So at this point, I don't know what kind of film I want to put into it. I think what I'm going to do is have a quick vote on Instagram. I'm just going to do a quick little video. I'll wait like maybe 45 minutes or an hour and just get a sense of what people think. I might only get 5 people, but that's okay. I'm having a hard time with this one. Hi guys, I'm working on day 21 right now and I want to shoot with this old folding camera from the 1940s, but what I'm wondering is, should I shoot with a fresh roll of Ektar 100, a 13-year-old expired roll of Kodak Portra, or a 35-year-old expired roll of Ilford HP5 black and white film? Let me know in the comments. So while I'm waiting for those votes, I might as well do a cleaning montage. Okay, I've tidied up. It's been a little while now. I've had a chance to look at your Instagram votes. One of you voted for Ektar, but 7 of you voted for the expired Portra. So that's what we're gonna do today. Here's my fancy 120 to 620 conversion paper, aka sandpaper. That's pretty close. I'll see if it fits in the camera. See this area here? There's no teeth to grab it. You just push it in, and the tension from having it in there, cradled in that tight space, is what's supposed to hold it in place. So it doesn't quite fit yet. I don't want to force it, even though that's part of the game with this camera. Well, would you look at that? I managed to wedge it in there. There's no way it's going to roll the film out, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it out of there now. The problem with this 620 camera, I think, compared to other 620 cameras, is that they're relying on the friction or lack thereof from a metal spool rubbing against the bottom here, or rotating against the bottom and top plates, whereas plastic just sticks right in there. Gonna take a eye out. There we go. It needs to have that tension. Let me show you. Here's a regular 620 spool. It just slips right in there. You even hear almost a click. There's no teeth, but it does have that. I saw a tutorial for it once. I swore I'd never do it, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay. Okay. That fit in there pretty decent. And it comes out pretty decent. Okay. Alright, I was worried there for a second, but I think we might be okay. Let's wind it to the first shot. There we go. Frame number 1. Okay, I haven't done an evening shoot. It's about an hour to sunset. I'm gonna bring out the beast again. I know I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb, but whatever. Okay, we're coming up on the golden hour right now, and we're losing light fast. Another reason why I have the tripod. One thing that just dawned on me. I'm not gonna get 12 shots, I'm only gonna get 8. Yeah, I'm only gonna get 8 shots. So now that I got a shot of kind of the skyline, I'm actually gonna head downtown and try and get some closer shots of the boat tower and that head statue up front. It's really windy out here, really windy. And if I'm right, there's only, I only have 1 shot left. Look at this. I'm surprised my hat hasn't flown off yet. I think it's because I got 5 o'clock shadow going on. Oh, man. It'd be really nice if I could get a good angle of this cloudy sunset. Oh, that looks like shit here. Never mind. That is it, guys. 8 shots. And my focusing was all guesswork. My last exposure was complete guesswork because I saw a bunch of cars coming and I wanted to get them streaking in front. So heading back home now and into the darkroom. Okay, I'm at home now. I'm in the darkroom. I'm I'm ready to develop this roll, but the thing is I'm a little bit nervous about taking it out of camera right in the light. I don't know for sure if it rolled onto the second spool properly, so I'm gonna do it in the dark just to be on the safe side. Okay, it's in the developing tank now. See right here. It actually felt really tight around the receiving spool, and I probably could have just taken it out. I don't want to take any risks. I'm on day 21, I haven't had any major malfunctions yet. I'd really like to keep it that way for the last 9 days. Of course, now that I say that, getting a reading of about 94 right now. I might have time to do one more pre-wash. So it calls for 3.5 minutes, but I'm gonna leave it for an extra 30 seconds. I'm also gonna add a little bit of extra time to my Blix. I think I can combat its age by doing this. The main reason why I think that is because traditionally expired film is really dark. By leaving extra time with the developer and the bleach fix, it should brighten up those images a little bit. Okay, so it's going to sit in the stabilizer for the next 20 or 30 seconds, and then we're going to find out if my image has turned out or not. Oh, that's the images. That's a good sign. Awesome. It looks darker on camera than it actually is. These might just turn out pretty slick. The negatives came out very clean. If there is any fogging, it's minimal. I gotta say, I'm really impressed. Here are today's highlights. This is a 13-second exposure. You can see people inside the sculpture getting their photo taken. That yellow glow is actually their flash going off, and the woman out front stays almost perfectly still other than turning her head. This is my top pick for today. I didn't have time to meter this one. I knew it was darker than the last one, and I believe my exposure is around 15 or 16 seconds. There is a quality to this image which I don't think could have been reproduced with a more modern camera. There's something about that old lens and the way that it renders the color which is really amazing. Not only that, but the film held up really well over the years.